Welcome to Storytime Fun, boys and girls. We hope you enjoy. Today's story is called Goose the Fire Dog and the Big Fire with Fire Chief Steve. This book is dedicated to the members of the fire service who take the time to read books to kids in elementary schools. "Where's Goose the Fire Dog?" the firefighter yells. "We have to go," he says while the fire bell rings. Ding, ding, ding. Goose runs and jumps on the ladder truck just as it's leaving the fire station. The siren starts. Whoop, whoop. The fire engine and the ladder truck race down the street. "Here comes an intersection. We better honk the horn," the driver yells. Honk, honk. "Look, there's black smoke coming from that building," a firefighter says. "Oh no, that's Mrs. Smith's apartment," another yells. When the firefighters get to the building, they talk about what they're gonna do. "It might not reach, but let's try using the ladder truck to rescue Mrs. Smith." "Grab the fire hose," Fire Chief Steve shouts, "and get to the 4th floor." Everyone springs into action. The ladder extends toward the 4th floor. "Oh no, the ladder's too short." "We can't get through the metal door with our axe. What are we gonna do?" the firefighters yell. "We need you, Goose," Fire Chief Steve yells. "We need you to climb the ladder and jump to the balcony." Goose nervously looks up the ladder. "Goose, think back to your training," Fire Chief Steve says. Goose trembled and took a deep breath. He heard the cheers from the firefighters and remembered, one paw at a time. Goose made his way up the ladder. Goose jumps from the ladder and lands safely on the balcony. "There's too much smoke. I can't see the door," Mrs. Smith shouts to Goose. Goose crawls under the smoke and unlocks the door for the firefighters. They pull the hose into the apartment and put out the fire. Swoosh, swoosh. The firefighters rescue Mrs. Smith. "Thank you, Goose the Fire Dog," she says. The firefighters load up the truck and give Goose a quick wash. The fire trucks make their way back to the station. Fire Chief Steve meets Goose back at the fire station. Great job, Goose. You saved the day. Goose, tired from a busy day, lays down to take a nap. As he closes his eyes, the fire bell rings once again. Ding, ding, ding! And here's some information on Steve Serbick, the author. And there's a picture of the real goose. And there's some fun pictures of the real Goose, the fire dog. Well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time.